Interesting thing about Escondido is the diversification. We have communities that have been here forever. Escondido is 125 years old. So with that comes a lot of history. We have a historic Grand Avenue. We have a beautiful place like this, so there's lots of recreational things to do, like hiking. And we also have the California Center for the Arts, which is a fantastic addition to Escondido. And we have a number of performances there, and it's a venue for weddings and whatnot.
It's definitely important to the city of Escondido. It brought in culture here, and it has a lot of educational things here. This art center, there's a museum over there to the left. We've got the big concert hall that sits 1,500 people. We've got a theater that seats another 400 people. We've got the big area over here for the convention, so you can have big social events. You can have a wedding here. There's just so much going on, but the education that they provide is amazing.
Well, having lived in Escondido for 30 years, but not only that, I had great-grandparents that lived out here when I was growing up. And it just has a small town feeling, has a tradition, has a rich history, and it's just a great place to raise kids and to have a family.
Well, having a little one, it's great to be able to come here in the air conditioning and get out of the heat. We also really enjoy the Children's Museum in Escondido. We go to the Wild Animal Park, San Diego Safari Park, all the time. We have annual passes, and it's been a great investment.
Another thing that I love about Escondido, you can't talk about, be a mom and not talk about the shopping. When we got our mall in Escondido, which is now called North County Fair, it was wonderful. It's one of the largest indoor malls in San Diego, and great for shopping, and I believe it brings about $3.5 million in tax revenue to Escondido every year. So that's a good thing for Escondido, and you gotta have a Nordstrom's. So it's terrific. It's a great part of our community.
So one of the interesting things about Escondido is we have an agricultural green zone here in the San Pasqual Valley. So it supports a lot of the local agriculture, row crops, citrus, avocados, and wine grapes. And there's more and more vineyards being put in every day. And it seems to be a trend. Just like the craft beer industry is growing, the wine industry is growing as well.
We also have the San Diego Zoo Wild Animal Park or Safari Park. I'm old school, so we will always know it as the Wild Animal Park, but it is now the Safari Park. Right over the hill is Daly Ranch. That's another historic area in Escondido.
Since coming to Escondido, I've learned so much about the community, and I've learned a lot about the community from the people that live here, because we serve close to 5,000 people a week here in Escondido, and many of them are from Escondido. And I've learned so much about the culture here, about the history here, and about what's important to people that live here. And what's important to them is having a great place to go to school, having a beautiful environment to live in, and having cool places to go and dine and have fun. And we've certainly been able to provide that for them.
We have wonderful parks here. I think we have 15 parks. And it's a great place to live if you're an outdoor person. There's lots of hiking and biking and trails, and we have Dixon Lake, we have Lake Hodges, so there's something for everybody.